In this series, we are touring the UK and Ireland, looking for the energy solutions of the future. Is there a sustainable energy solution to our energy needs? We meet some prominent individuals and companies that are spearheading development of sustainable energy. And we ask them, how will the world make the transition? And when will it happen? Are we there yet? We're in central London today, and I've got the pleasure of meeting with Mike Dick, Ardagh Glass Packaging CEO. Mike, welcome to Future Models. Mike, to start, could you tell me a bit about Ardagh Glass and then the benefits of using glass over other alternative packaging materials?
Ardagh Glass Packaging is a leading supplier of sustainable, infinitely recyclable material. We make glass bottles and jars for the major brands across the world. For us, when we look at glass and also equally metal, it's an infinitely recyclable, sustainable solution which can be reused without losing any real quality and material performance.
Mike, do you have some examples of the positive efforts Ardagh are making as part of your energy transition journey?
Well, look, I think where we're really excited is we have the next gen hybrid furnace in Oberkirchen. That really is a real change in the industry. So really there we're changing mostly the gas that we're using to mostly renewable electricity. But what does that do? It means that typically a glass bottle today, which we are producing in Germany out of that furnace, is 60% less CO2. And for us, as we move forward, that's going to be a key element with regard to driving the change in the glass industry. Because to do that and using renewable electricity, you have to have the infrastructure in place, the grid capability, and that's going to be key for us as we move forward. We're now starting up a hydrogen electrolyzer in our plant in Sweden, in Limerick, and using the hydrogen as a mix and replacing gas in our furnace directly into continuous feed into our furnace in Limerick. And that will also make a big change. It will bring around about 5,500 tonnes of CO2 savings annually by going with this green hydrogen electrolyzer approach. And that's really another area we're doing it. So we're focusing on robust, renewable energy solutions that will get us to 100% by 2030. And it will be using solar, wind, and hydro.
So Mike, what's your personal vision for the glass industry going forward?
My personal vision, Ian, is that with all the technology we're working on now, with the next gen hybrid furnace, that will become the basis of our furnace footprint as we move forward. But in addition, it will be 100% renewable energy, with looking at various sources, with on-site, with power purchase agreements, with solar, with wind, with hydro, and then we'll also be recycling and reducing the raw material inputs. We'll be bringing down the energy requirements and again bringing down carbon. And it's then in conjunction with what we're doing with hydrogen, with green hydrogen, that will bring even more CO2 reductions as we go forward. The key for us will be, and for me personally, is that will be the standard, and we'll be going and producing even more reductions as we go forward with the introduction of hydrogen, with more recycled content, and really driving the business and the industry even further.
It's a very exciting time for Ardagh and the glass industry as a whole. The best of luck in your journey, Mike, and thanks for being part of the series today.
Thank you, Ian.